So we're looking at Kingsford Smith's Southern Cross, the Fokker that he crossed the ocean many, many times in. Down below there's a whole lot of pictures of his feats, record flights, a bit of data about the aircraft, information, where he flew, signatures, photographs. I found this, which is quite good. It's got an audio recording, so I'll give this a blast and then I'll be quiet.
The flight of the Southern Cross, spanning the Pacific Ocean, began on the morning of May 31st, 1928, and started from Oakland Airport, California. The weather was good, and the first 6 hours of the flight to Honolulu went well, but by 3 p.m., a headwind developed, which threatened the fuel supply. As night came, the wind dropped. The next day, at 10:52 a.m., the snow-covered cone of Mauna Kea was visible. Then came to where he brought the aeroplane in for a perfect landing. The following day, the Southern Cross was off to Fiji, 3,138 miles away. This was the longest ocean flight ever attempted. On this leg of the flight, storms were forcing the aircraft down to 400 feet. By now, it had taken 34 and a half hours to reach Fiji, and the time was 3:50 p.m. 2 days later, on the 7th of June, the takeoff was at 3 p.m. and Smithy set course for Brisbane, 1,700 miles away. The Southern Cross climbed to 4,000 feet for the night. By 7 p.m., the visibility dwindled to nil. Rain began and strong winds caused buffeting of the aircraft. Smithy climbed to 7,000 feet, flying blind, and the air became extremely cold. The Southern Cross was doing 85 knots, and lightning lit up the aircraft. From 8 o'clock till midnight, the airmen endured terrible conditions. The rain eased by 7 a.m., but because of the storm, the aircraft was blown off course. And when Australia was sighted, it was realised that the section of the coast ahead was actually Ballina, 110 miles south of Brisbane. The landing at Eagle Farm, Brisbane, was made at 10:13 a.m. on the 9th of June, where a crowd of 15,000 greeted the gallant flyers. They had taken 83 hours, 38 minutes actual flying time for the journey of 7,389 miles. Smithy had been at the controls for 52 hours, and Owen, his co-pilot, had done the balance of the flying.